Hey there, welcome back to No Pants Profits. It is Friday afternoon here on the Carnival celebration, which is an XL class ship, and right behind me is the Carnival kitchen. Now we've already been here once so far this cruise for a pizza making class, but since it's Friday afternoon, you know what happens Friday night? I got an electric truck. I have one of these, but I don't like sports. What's the thing I have with the electric truck and I don't like sports? It's called a tailgate. And when you got a tailgate party always comes along with food. Now, generally you just show up to the tailgate, well, if you're a dude, most of the time, generally you just show up to the tailgate party and the food's magically there. But here's what's cool. Carnival has a cooking class that's gonna teach you all about tailgating. So we're gonna do over the next hour or so, I'm gonna bring it fully to you, the tailgate class here at the Carnival kitchen on the Carnival XL, and it's also on some of the Vista classes. So Vista, Panorama, Horizon, it's on some of them classes of ships, as well as the Celebration, which we're on right now, the Mardi Gras, and the Jubilee. This is a $40 class. I think we're gonna make 3 different dishes. I've learned a little bit about this class because just so I know, but I don't want to surprise me. I mean, I do want to surprise me. I do want to surprise you, but we're gonna cook, we're gonna eat, and we're gonna learn, and you're gonna join along. So we've already done pizza. Let's see what this tailgating is all about. Come along.
Carnival kitchen, I'm in charge of this kitchen. Smiling faces, only smile, they don't help you, so you all will do this wall alone. Just come on. So welcome to your tailgate class. Any guesses what we're gonna cook now? Any guesses?
Chicken wings.
So chicken poppers, pretzel bites, queso empanadas means cheese empanadas. So I will teach you from the scratch. So if you learn everything from the scratch, no shortcuts, nothing, right? And this is 2:30 p.m. class. I know your stomachs are full. Or else I will also sleep with you, so please. Right? Yes?
Yes.
So let's start the class. Before I start, I need to place the rules played by the CDC. She knows already, but for everybody, the first rule is whatever you make here is for your tasting purpose. You cannot take anything out of these doors. Second rule is, once you start working in this working session of us, first you have to wash your hands. For that we have 3 hand wash, one right on my right, one behind this pillar, and one just behind me. So 3 hand wash, you have to wash your hands in any of them. First, then you have to go to your station, you have to wear your aprons. And once you're done, you can throw your aprons, you can come back here and you can, with your eyes closed, you have to finish your food. And the third rule is, you have to have fun with cooking, so please have fun. Singing, shouting, dancing, going, she does a lot. You can ask her. It's all allowed. Yes, believe me, it's all allowed. But do not sleep and what are the consequences, right? So how many here are alone? 3s, 5s, 7s, odd numbers? Your 3s, alright, alone. Why I'm saying this? Because we have to pair you in one station, 2 persons like that, because these are marked from 1 to 9 and each has a walking force to hold 2 persons. So that decision is done by her. She's on in charge, so she'll come along. Please grab 1 sheet of paper for 2 persons, and that's how we divide the per table. Yeah? Okay, and believe me, this is the toughest part of the class. Rest. This class has a lot of instructions. Put this here, take this down, put this down. I will try to be very slow so you can make something good with it. Yes?
Yes.
Yes?
Yes. Yes.
I need that energy, right?
So, as you heard the chef, we're making 3 different things. So we have an absolute boatload of ingredients here. I've got to put on my apron in a minute, which I will do. But we got flours, we got cheeses, we got more flour, more cheese, mixing bowls. I'm going to take you along with that little camera that's right there, along on the whole journey. But you can see we've got a lot. I'm going to show you what I can. Let's get tailgating.
From here, please use the utensils. In this class, we will not use this white colored bottle, which is your cooking white wine, but for sure we will have to use this, your green bottle, which is your olive oil. Yeah? Then, in this class, I don't know how many of you will use your queso empanadas, means cheese empanadas and chili flakes, but it is there. But we will use this definitely. This is your salt container, right? It is followed by this which is your spoons and forks. So this you will be using for mixing, tasting and scraping purpose. And once you are done, you will throw into this multi-purpose trash can all your eggshells, everything goes here. Clear? You have a tablet in front of you that is quite a live feed. So the chefs who can't see me from behind the pillars, that side, this side, there, you can see me through the tablets. But do not worry, I try to move around, I try to hold my things up, down, left so everybody can see. Clear?
Yes.
Yes? Yes. Now, chefs, as I said, we will be making 3 items here, right? So, the first line, what you see, which is closer to your induction, with chicken on top, with something white, 2 red things. Did you see that?
Yes.
The first line is for your chicken poppers. Clear?
Yes.
Then we come in the second line. You see a black bowl of flour with honey, with yeast mixed with warm milk. Do you see that?
Yes.
So that is for your pretzel bites. Then the last thing what you see is the dust. It is cornmeal with mozzarella cheese and some spices there. That is for your
Quesadillas.
Western empanadas. Right? And the last line what you see there with flour, with egg, with coarse sea salt, baking powder and breadcrumbs, they are kept all aside because they are not involved in direct cooking, but they are helping agents, so they will help us in cooking these things. Clear? So 4 lines, 4 different work to do. If I am going too fast, please let me know. Anytime stop me, I will slow down because I become very happy and I start to run. Please control me. Right? Now, this is a black induction top in front of you where 2 sets of pots are set. One is empty right now, the other one has vegetable oil. Do you see that?
Yes.
So the empty pot is closer to you, means you will use that empty pot first and the vegetable oil afterwards. So I will try my best to use only one knob. If you see your induction, if you see your tabletop, this is my tabletop, not the induction. So this is my tabletop. Below the tabletop, you see there are 2 knobs or 2 regulators, right? Did you see that? Not below the induction, but below the tabletop. Did you see that 2 black regulators? Yes. So one is on your left hand and one is on your right hand. So 2 knobs are here. One is on your left, one is on your right. When I tell you switch on to the desired level, desired knob, whichever it is, you will see the display on top. Clear? So the display will be here, the knobs are here somewhere. Understood? Yes or no?
Yes.
Come on, chef. This is not a serious class. I'm not a Gordon Ramsay standing throwing cans at you. Come on. Right? This class will have a lot of instructions like remove this, put this here, put that here, because I will be very slow because I want everyone to do it easily, nobody gets confused. But in your house you can just throw whatever you want, it's okay, right? Let's start the class, but first we will make your marination for the chicken, right? So when you marinate, it is not necessary that you have to marinate the chicken 1 day prior, 1 night prior. Tailgate means anybody can come in anytime and you have very less time to do it. So how we do it, you take this chicken breast in your hand, take it in your hand or bring it closer to you. Then you take a spoon from your clear container. And first thing is that white liquid. That white liquid, you see that? What is that? That is buttermilk. So that is buttermilk. You add all the buttermilk or entire buttermilk into the chicken. Then lastly we have 2 things there, right? 2 red color things. Did you see that? What are they?
Hot sauce.
Yes. Sriracha. Hot sauce and sriracha, right? So you take the sriracha and the hot sauce, it will not be spicy. Believe me. Trust me. Add both of them to your chicken as well. The buttermilk will cut off the heat of the sriracha and the hot sauce. Clear? So you drop 3 things to it. and then you will mix this chicken like this. Mix it like this. Keep your spoon inside the chicken like this and just keep it aside. Done? So our chicken is marinated. It is kept on one side. One line is done. Done? Understood?
Yes.
Now we will start with the pretzel bites dough. So pretzel dough we need to make. So what you'll do is you'll take one empty bowl like this. Now we are concentrating on the second line, right?
Yep.
From first line we are going to the second line. First thing I see on top is a black bowl of flour. Did you see that?
Yes.
Drop in the entire bowl of flour into the bowl, mixing bowl. Now you take the salt container and you add a pinch of salt to your flour. Add a pinch of salt. If you think you are taking too much in your hand, you can throw it in the trash can as well. But a pinch. Now you will take a spoon from your clear container. You take a spoon from your clear container, and the next thing you will take in is your honey, which is there. Clear? So take in the honey, drop the honey like this. Do not touch the flour. Just drop in the honey into your flour. All of it. Done?
Yep.
Then the last thing what is there is your dry yeast mixed with warm milk. Did you see that?
Yep.
So this is the dry yeast. We need to activate the dry yeast. So we always use warm water, lukewarm water, or we use lukewarm milk to activate it. It can be anything, but it has to be lukewarm. So you take the ready spoon, just mix it. We have added milk 30 minutes prior to your class. So it was put in at 2 o'clock before the class started. So just mix it nicely and drop. Do not touch this with the flour. Just drop the entire milk into your flour and throw your spoon away. So chefs, yeast needs something to feed on, right? So for that, for fermenting, it needs something to feed, then only it will ferment. For that reason, we can add anything which has sugar. For that, we can use honey, we can use sugar, we can use molasses, we can use anything, but it has to be sweet. Clear?
Yes.
Any questions?
No.
Am I going too fast?
No.
Now, can you wave at me like this? Like this. You understood, right? Like this. But if you go straight on like this to any door, not only this door, but to any door, if you go straight on, the ceilings might be low. Splash. So you can follow my technique in this class. Then and later on in your manly life, in your day-to-day life, you can feel it. So you can make a pause like this, tiger pause. I know nobody will teach you like this. So you can make a pause like this, and then you will just mix it. He already knows because he has done pizza class with me. So he already knows. So I always follow this routine. So make your pause like this and then just mix it. You can see the tablets also. Or if you want to see me from here, I'm just mixing it. I'm not kneading the dough. Right? Then I'm bringing everything close. From all the sides, this is a sticky dough. That's why only fingers. Do not use your palms. Do not use your palms. Only fingers. And you can see, chefs, you can see the tablets or you can see me. I'm just mixing the dough like this. I'm not doing anything. And you can see my dough. I did not knead this dough. Did I? I did not do anything. Clear? Now, you see, I have a ball like this. I did not even knead the dough. If you knead the dough, then you will have the sticky hands. Your dough will become dry. So just I'm playing, love thy neighbor. So just playing and then just leave it there. I did not need the dough, so just play with it.
So this is gonna look super duper like the pizza dough if you already watched the pizza one, but we're not rolling it out and flouring it or anything yet. We're making pretzel bites. So I mean, we've got the chicken marinating right here. The chef's going on and checking on everyone. We got the chicken marinating right there. Chicken bites are marinating in the sauce. Ugh. I've got a creepy pasta hand, well, creepy dough hands, and I've got a nice big dough ball. Yeah, I know some of you joined for drinking content here, but I like to bring you all kinds of stuff. So let's move on.
Recipes because I think I forgot to tell you after the class, Hazel will give you a sheet of paper, write your email address, and I'll send the recipe cover. Come on, that is easy. Right? Done?
Yes.
Hands are washed. Please take your kitchen towel like this. It has some flour, I know, it is only your dough. So cover it like this and keep it aside from me. Done? So everybody work very hard. Please have a glass of sip of water. Salute to everybody. So you need to cover that with the kitchen towel. That's okay, just keep it covered. Done? Why I'm covering? Because it needs some warmth to make it rise. Because we have added yeast, we have mixed it with lukewarm water or milk, and then we have given it some sugar. Right? Understood? Any questions?
No.
If you want your pretzel bites to have cinnamon flavor, you can add cinnamon powder to it. I'm just giving you what you can do. You can use your nutmegs. At that time, when you are using flour, you can put that dry ingredient and then you can do the same thing. But the way I taught you in this class, I hope it will be easy, because if you go on kneading, your hands will never come good. Your hands will always be sticky and you have to do like this the entire life, and you'll finish your life kneading that dough. So always, any dough you are doing, just do it like this. Then if you have to knead, just give it a knead. Clear? Yes?
Yes.
Now, enough of rest. Now it's time to take your second bowl. Take up your second bowl. Keep it in front of you. Now, you will take one more spoon from your clear container, and then you will see that there is a third line, right? Which I told you is cornmeal, it's cheese, mozzarella cheese, and then there's some spices in that, right? That spices become hard because exposed to air conditioning system, it becomes hard. So always you have to break it. So can you tell me what are those three spices? If you can notice and you can make out what are the three spices inside? Turmeric, yes. Garlic powder, yes. Third one?
Brown sugar.
No. Onion powder. Onion powder, garlic powder, turmeric. Here? You don't have to follow the Bible. You can go for cumin powder, you can go for paprika, you can go for cayenne pepper, but less in quantity. The choice is yours. However you want to flavor this cornmeal has no taste of its own, right? So you need to flavor it again and again. Clear? But now you take this spoon, just break it a bit. It will not become lumps free. It will never, because it is already done like this. I am showing you this way because I want you all to understand that you cannot dilute. You have to dilute this, but you cannot dilute this like this. Even if you have a regular powder, you have to make it very dilute, or else you will see the chunks here when you mix it. So what you're gonna do is, you will just break it a bit for me, and then my friends have given you 1 cup of water. Can you see that? 1 cup of water. You will add this water into your bowl, into your mixing bowl. Add the entire bit of water. Then after you just taken it from the sides, you will just add this into, or add the spices into your water, and then you will mix the spices in the water. Clear? So break it a bit, drop it into your water, mix the spices in the water, and you see it is easy for you to dilute it in the water rather than make it powdery in hand, right?
What were the spices again?
Onion powder, garlic powder, turmeric.
Onion, garlic, and turmeric.
You can use anything you want, but the third thing we need to add now is, the fourth spice is your salt. So take in your salt container and add again a pinch of salt to your water. Add a pinch of salt. As I said, empanadas have no taste of its own, so just mix it. Then you will throw this spoon away. After you mix it, you will throw your spoon away. Done? I can still hear someone rushing. Done, all of you? Now, you have cornmeal in front of you, right? Do not need a cornmeal ever. I taught you the way I showed you the first one. You will go the same way. But if you by mistake touch it, knead it, it will become dry. Again, you have to keep on adding water. This is not a flour. This is a cornmeal. So this will never become gluey, sticky like that. It will become dry if you keep on kneading, right? So just take this, drop it like this, all of it. Done? Yep. I'm going very slow. Now again timer pause, but please watch me once before you start. You will go, if you see me in the tablets and if you see me like this, I'm just going round the circles. I'm just going round and I'm bringing everything closer like this. So go around and try to make a ball. Go around and try to make a ball like this. Please watch me if you want to watch. Do not knead. I'm not kneading it. Just play it around like this and you will see a ball ready to roll. So just see me. Yes? So if your empanadas are dry, when you are making them, it will become very dry and it will break off. So you have to keep on mixing. My friend is there, I will be coming to your place as well. So I have taught you two doughs, right? One with your sticky flour, one the cornmeal. Both process is same. You can make any dough in the world, but if you follow my procedure, believe me, you will not end up in big mess, right? So now chefs, what you're gonna do is you will just take this plastic like this. Take this plastic like this. You will see it has a big hole in the center, right? Did you see that? A big hole in the center. So half this one. You see this half hole? Half hole. So half hole, half of it stays on top. Half of it somewhere touching your knees, somewhere on the floor, down. So half of it on the table and half of it down somewhere. Just remove everything so you can see. Now can you see from this side? So half fold, half of it stays on top, half of it down. Clear? Clear? Thumbs up. I'm not rushing, so I need your patience also, so everybody can follow me. Now you will take this ball in your hand and you will just chuck out a small roll of ball like this. Just a small ball like this. From this big one, like this now. Just like this, big one. Here. Now you will not place this in any corners. You will try to keep it in the center of the plastic. Try to keep it in the center of the plastic. Done? You will take the plastic from the down. You will make the end to end meet. You can check the tablet, so if you can see me from there, good enough. Make it end to end meet. Love thy neighbor. No hatreds. Just press it slowly like this. Just love thy neighbor. Like this, right? You see it's taking a round shape with the shape of your palm. Did you see that? Yes. If you put in one edge and you don't give it a nice place, it will become half moon. That's why always keep it in the center. Then you take this, do not hit anyone, do not hit anyone, put it on top of this, and now remember the person you hate the most in your life. It can be anyone. Just press it in his or her name. Just press it. Or else if you don't have haters, if you're a good person, it will not come to you. Right? So now remove it. And can you see it? Open the plastic. See your empanada is round ready. Did you see that?
Yeah.
Yes or no?
Yes.
No?
No.
Chef, can you use wax paper to do this at home?
You can do any paper, but if you use a plastic, it will be better for you, or else this might stick in a wax paper also.
Okay.
So this because you're pressing it, it is moist, right? Now, chefs, you have this stuffing there, which is your cheese, right? You will take one more spoon. You will take one more spoon, and you will take 2 spoons of olive oil. You take 2 spoons of olive oil, and you drop it to your cheese like this. Drop it to your cheese, your mozzarella cheese, whatever you call it. Drop it to the cheese. You can add chili flakes, you can add black pepper, you can add anything, but do not add salt in this because the cheese is already salted. Chefs, whatever stuffing you are putting in, make sure it is cooked stuffing because empanadas don't take much time to get cooked. Clear? Understood? It will get cooked very fast. You will not even understand when the cheese will come out. Only you have to see is it is getting hard from top on and it's done. So in some of the Vista class of Carnival ships like Horizon, Vista, Panorama, they have an empanada bar. They use a ready-made dough because it's not possible to cook like this for 4,000 people, 5,000 people. So, but I prefer this much than that because that has preservatives. But what I can teach you is they use chicken, they use beef, they cut it very small, chop, they mix it, cooked meat, they mix it with rice, they cook it with peppers, green pepper, red pepper, and they add it inside. Here, you can do it with any leftover meat, anything you shred, whatever is this, only you need cornmeal. White cornmeal, not the yellow one, because yellow one, if you follow the recipe, 1 cup of flour, 1 cup of cornmeal, 1 cup of this will never come. You have to add more and more because that has a different texture altogether. Only use white cornmeal. Clear?
Clear.
Enough of talking. Now you take this. Take this cheese, mix this olive oil, and if you have added something to it, you will take only 1 spoon like this. Do not get carried away first time. Just place it in the center. Place it in the center, only 1 spoon. Now you don't need to use the entire length of the plastic. You can just fold it so you have a better control, right? Do you understand? You just fold this plastic like this. I can't lift it up or else the empanada will break. Just fold it like this, and then what you're gonna do is you need to make this end meet that end, and we are making a half circle or a semicircle, right? So just like this. So chefs, I'll lift it up right now. Please watch me. Please watch me. I just made a half circle. Did you see that?
Yes.
You saw that?
Yes.
So now you will just feel the love of this. Just try to close it from the sides like this. Then cover it completely again. Cover it completely again. Cover it completely again. Right? Cover it completely. Now you will cut this. You don't do it like me. I have to show you all, but you will cut it like this. But I will show it to you. Half in and half out. Right? Can you see this?
Yes.
Half in and half out.
Yes.
Half in and half out. Did you see that? Only the cheese is in. Half in and half out. Did you see that?
Yes.
Half in and half out. Did you see this? Yes? You will just half in and half out. Just give it a bang. And if you open this, you will see your empanadas ready.
Right there. Right here. Okay.
Easy? But if you see your empanadas are breaking from the side, it can happen for the dozen. Then you can see the sides like this. Done? Take it out now. Yes. So now you take it out and you will place it.
No, you're supposed to bang.
How's it? Now you will take it out. You will place it into this tray where there is no parchment paper or butter paper, and you keep it right at the corner like this. Clear? The tray which has no butter paper in one corner. Understood? Done. Every single person will make 2 each. Right? I will make 2 each. Everyone will make 2 each. You will throw away this. You will throw away this excess dough from here. Clear? You will throw the dough. You will take again.
That's usable, yeah.
In your house,
You can use it.
in your house, you will use that, but here you are practicing, you can throw. But in your house, do not throw the dough. You will gather everything close, add some water, drop some water, again make a ball, again keep on using it. You can make 20, 15, maybe more. Right? But here we are making only 2, so you will take again a dough like this, a ball, you take a ball like this. And then you keep it again in the center. Again, I'll cover it. Love thy neighbor. Love thy neighbor first. Then hate thy neighbor. Done? So love thy neighbor first, then hate thy neighbor with the pot. Then you will add the cheese, only 1 spoon in the center. Then you cover it again end to end. Cover it completely, and then you will just give it a bang. So everyone will make 2 pieces. So you should have 4. How's it? Easy? Those don't have this and you need that. You need to see the slides like this.
Oh, okay, you have to press it. I was wondering how the cheese would melt out.
Wow, I like this. Now you will turn your left hand knob to number 50.
How much water?
Half.
The left hand.
Left hand knob to number 15. And the display will be on top. As I said, the display will be on top. My friends will be checking it. Don't worry. The display will be on top.
Yes.
Yeah, it's here.
On top.
Oh, it's not very what?
15, all of you. Done. 15. So chefs, now as you know, in your houses you make a pretzel dough, you make a pretzel bite, and you just go on cutting and baking them. But in this class, I will be first putting it into the water. So now you take this towel in your hand, open it up, and then just wipe the tables a bit for me, because you have made your empanadas. Just wipe this table a bit. Then you can see how soft this dough is, right? Do not touch it, I'm just showing it to you. Done? This is very soft. So what you're gonna do is you will take, there's a flour in your left hand side, a cup of flour. You just drizzle some flour on this table. Drizzle some flour on the table. Then you will take the dough cutter, keep your dough inside, and you cut this dough not exactly half, but just like this, a bit more than a half, and you take the bigger one, smaller one you can throw in your house, do not throw, a smaller one you can throw, take the bigger half, just drop it on the table. Clear? So So you are cutting the dough not exactly half, you are cutting more than half. Bigger half, take it out, smaller one you can throw. Done? All of you done? Just drop it. Your hands might be still sticky. So you will take this flour, again drizzle some on top of this dough. Drizzle some on top of this dough. Rub your hands nicely with the flour. Rub your hands nicely with the flour. You can see your dough coming up, right? You don't have to worry, just using your hand. Come on. Now, you will just make this dough, roll this dough into a long shape, long stick, just like this. You can do it like this, but if you think it is having some you're having some difficulties, then you can do it this way. Other chefs, please listen to me. You can do this way, or you can slap it like this. But all you got to do is make it stretch like this. So you have to cut it into bite size here. So I'm just stretching this dough, making it round, long, like a snake, but so much that I can cut it into bite size here. There is no perfect size for this, but only as long as I can cut it into bite size shape. This dough is the same dough where you can make your breadsticks with. If you make two of them like this, coil it around, egg wash it, bake it in the oven 340 degrees for 10 minutes.
You can make a normal pretzel too, right?
Yes. So you can have your own big breadsticks. Clear? But what I'll teach you is different from that. So you can have the same dough for two things. Clear, chefs?
Yes.
Now when your dough is stretched, you will take this dough cutter and you just cut it into bite size like this. Small bite size like this, chefs. All of you. Small bite size. Small bite size. Yeah. So cut it. Cut it into bite size. Do not touch it with your fingers right now. Do not touch it, just cut it. Do not touch it. Do not touch it, cut it. Do not touch it, cut it. Now just roll it a bit more. Done. You cut it. All of you done?
Yes.
No washing of hands, or else you have to make it dry again.
Oh.
Right. Alright. Now, if everyone is ready, you will just sprinkle some more flour on top of this. Just sprinkle some more flour on top of this. Done. Now you will just take this dough cutter and just mix it like this. I'm not touching it with my hands. Just mix it, and then after you are done with this, all of you will just take them slowly like this with your dough cutters. This is lukewarm water still. Be careful, this will have scalding opportunities. So just drop it slowly. Drop it slowly. Just drop it slowly. Be careful, just drop it slowly, all of them. Do not clean the tables. Not now. Just drop it in. Be careful.
All of them?
All of them. All of them goes in. All of them goes in. Chef, this is a very high heat induction. Please keep an eye always, or else it will throw bubbles. Clear? So whenever you are working, please keep an eye. This will throw bubbles. So when it happens, not now, you just turn it like this and put it back, right? Not now. Turn the temperature down to number 10. Turn the temperature down to number 10.
It's not quite boiling yet. Do I need to wait?
No. I don't want it to boil, or else there will be some volcanoes happening. So just turn it down. Put it here. Put more.
Drop it here. Good, right? Oh.
Turn it down to number Number 10. Done? I am going very slow so everybody follows. Now, from this end, from our helping agent end, you will take this baking powder, but if I drop it like this, there will be a volcano, because baking powder mixed with cold water, hot water will give you eruption. So what you want to do is, you will take a spoon and you just drop all of this. You did not touch it yet with anything, right? You did not touch it with any utensils. So just drop all of this like this. This baking powder goes in. Baking powder goes in.
This is baking powder.
Yes. So there's only small bit. There's a teaspoon of baking powder there. So take a spoon. Just drop all your baking powder. Done. Slowly, gradually drop it. Throw your spoon. Throw your cup. Done? Thumbs up? Done? Now, you will take this spoon which has perforated or perforated spoon on the phone. You give this a stir, but from the down, make sure you do not burst anything, just from down, just try to feel. So from down, in any corner, feel everything from the bottom, just hit it from the bottom again, just from the bottom, nothing should stick, only just nothing to stick. Done? You can leave your spoon inside. Chefs, be careful, this will boil up very fast. When it boils up, you will turn off your induction, but let it be there for just 2 minutes. Right? Now, we have to make this guy's base ready. Come on, we have to bake this. So what we're gonna do is, you take this tray with the parchment paper. Take your olive oil. Take your olive oil, drizzle some olive oil into this parchment paper.
Mine is boiling.
Your oil is boiling, ma'am. Switch off your induction. Switch off your induction, yes. Switch it off. Take this tray. Take the olive oil from the front, ma'am. There's an olive oil. Drop olive oil into this, and then you will see my friends have placed a painting brush. Right? So paint this olive oil into this. And then you will throw this brush into this empty cup. Throw this brush into this empty cup. My friends have also placed an empty cup. So keep it there. Right? Done? So my water is also boiling, so I will switch off my water also. Now I will take. There are 2 eggs placed in your container. Right? There is one container with 2 eggs. You will take one single egg and you will break one single egg into your brush where you have kept the brush, the cup. So take one egg, remove the brush, break your egg into that. Done. Now you will make a wash. Just break the egg yolk with the brush. Done? Switch all of your inductions. This is good enough. Switch all of your inductions. Switch all of your inductions. Switch, yes, no, switch all of your inductions. All of inductions. Now you will take this pretzels like this, drain the water and drop it into the paper. Into the tray which has paper where you place your olive oil. So take out and you can see your pretzels are almost floating. Just take it out, drop it in like this. You just take it out. All of them. Not the water too much. Just that pretzels. Throw away your spoon. Throw away your spoon. Done?
Good.
So you remember you made once upon a time that egg wash? Long time ago, right? So you take that egg wash and you just tap it on one side of the egg, one side of your pretzels. Just tap it, don't go to and fro, just tap it. Just tap it like this. Just tap it, tap, 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 all the way. Tap, tap, tap. Do not throw your brush. Do not throw your egg. Keep it aside. Only a little bit. Then the last thing which is untouched from that side is your coarse sea salt. Do you see that? Your sea salt is in a ramekin. Do you see that? You will take your sea salt, become a salt bay, and you just add some salt on top of your pretzels. Just, you don't have to use all of it, but some of it, use it. And then my friends will come, they will take away your pretzels and they will bake it at 340 degrees Fahrenheit for in a preheated oven for 10 minutes. Here, chefs, understood? They will bake this pretzels at 340 degrees Fahrenheit for 10 minutes on a preheated oven. So our pretzels is getting done. Our empanadas are already done. Now it's time for us. So you can throw away this dough cutter, we don't need it anymore. This, you can throw away the cheese, we don't need it anymore. Now, just clear your table a bit. And then, you see my friend is here. He came running from his cabin to just make your baking for you. Right? So now chefs, you have to use only one induction. I don't want to confuse you a bit. So you will take this oil and you place it into the front induction. Place it into the front induction. Make sure it is in the center of the rim and you turn the temperature to number 12 please. Left hand knob, same knob to number 12. 12. Number 12. So this is a moderate heat. I'm not giving you too much heat because this is raw chicken, right?
Oh.
So now chefs, take this chicken, place it to your left hand. Place it, take the chicken, marinated chicken, put it to your left hand, put it on your left hand of your table. Then you will take that egg which is unbroken, place it in the center.
Wait,
You
the
will
egg
take
haven't broken yet? This one?
the one which is not broken.
Okay.
Place it in the center and then you will keep your panko aside. So I start from my left. Chicken, egg, panko. Here,
Panko.
then the tray which has your empanadas, the empty side, keep it like this. Empty side should face you. Easy? So far?
Yep.
Break this egg, break the smile of this egg into the cup, break it. Broken? Egg broken?
Egg broken.
You remember you still have this brush with the egg.
Yep.
Use that egg also. Take that brush, make this an entire egg wash. Make this an entire egg wash like this. So you have approximately 1.5 eggs, right? So just throw this brush away, we don't need this brush anymore. So now I have only 3 things in front of me. That is chicken again, 8 pieces of chicken, 4 pieces each for each person. egg, panko, and the empty side of my tray. Clear? Now, one by one, you will take out these chickens like this. Just dip it into the egg and just drop it into the panko. We are not doing anything extra. You just, with a spoon or a fork, does not matter. So just take out this chicken, drop it into the egg, drop it into the panko. We are not crumbing it anymore now. We are just taking out the chicken, dropping into the egg, taking out from the egg, not with the egg, just drain it in the egg, drop it into the egg with panko. So there will be 8 pieces. Again, take it out, drain it like this, drop it in the panko. Clear? So take it out, drop it in the egg, take it out, drop it in the panko. Do not do like me, or this you will have nothing left to eat. I'm just throwing it around. So just drop it like this. So once your 8 pieces of chicken comes out, you will only throw the marination away. You will not throw the egg wash, and neither you will throw your fork or your spoon which you are using. So only your 8 pieces of chicken comes out, you throw your marination, but this spoon or fork, whichever you are using, keep it into the egg. Done? Easy?
Done, easy.
Only marination goes out, but not the egg, not the spoon or not the fork, whichever you are using. Here, now you will just take the panko from all the sides, cover them like this. Just cover it, and then you will just remember again the person you hate the most and give it a nice squeeze like this. Right? After you give a nice squeeze, drop it into the tray. Here? So cover it, squeeze it, drop it. Cover it with the panko. Cover it, the empty side of the cover it, drop it into the empty side, right? Cover it, squeeze it, drop it. You should have some haters or else it will not come good. So make sure you squeeze it nicely. So thumbs up whenever you are done. I'll just wait for each one of you. You are too early to wash your hands. No one washes your hands. No one washes their hands. Done? You will, whoever is ready, you will take all of the chicken again and you drop it into the same egg again.
Oh.
So we are repeating the steps.
Repeat.
Again. So I did not use any shortcut method of using flour in this. No shortcuts. Work hard for your living. So just take it out.
So we put it in the panko again.
Again panko. So take it out from the egg wash. Drop it in the panko again. And this time, no need of spoon, no need of egg. All are done. But give it a double coating. Give it again a nice squeeze. Give it a nice squeeze. So just drop it like this. Come on, chef, this is just a chicken. You're crumbing, you're so serious. I can only hear my voice. Come on. You can talk a bit. You can make some noise. Make sure done. Now you can throw away your panko, you can throw away everything, you don't need anything. Only you need is your oil. So whoever is done, show your thumbs up. This way? Or this? Or this? Done. One. One more. Done. Now you can wash your hands off. Now you give you the permission to wash your hands off. Yeah, done. Now you can relax. Done. So chefs, while you are still waiting, you will see there are three ramekins on top of your table. There are three sets of ramekins. One is your piccoli yellow or salsa, which is good for your empanadas. The white one is what? Can you guess? Yes, that is good for your chicken. And normally you will have your pretzel pies with mustard, but in this trip I don't want to give you mustard.
Beer cheese.
This is cheese sauce, smoked cheese sauce, with which regular bechamel sauce, but only smoked cheeses, smoked cheddar, smoked gouda, smoked paprika, and dash of smoking basil. So I want you all to taste that as well. Here, so now you will take this perforated spoon, all of you. You will try to take all of it like this. It should fit. If not, do it 2 times, but it should fit like this. I don't want you all to burn your hands. So nice. So if you want to do it 2 times, do it 2 times. But all of it goes in. Do not touch with your spoon, just drop it in. Do not touch with your spoon, just drop it in. Let it take its time, 1 minute, 2 minutes. This is still a raw meat. Farooq?
No. Picture. Before I drop.
So now after you have dropped it in, you can just touch it from the bottom and you will see it's getting a bit color. You have to cook it to golden brown. Then you have a square plate. 4 each.
Thank you.
4 each of it comes out. 4 each will come out. Let it take its time. We are making it golden brown, or else the chicken will get raw. If your ones are golden brown, by now you can take it out, but wait until it is golden brown. Chefs never cook a chicken in a high flame. Raw meat, never cook. Always go for a moderate flame. Do not, if you want to make it, give it a color, you can give it a color by raising the temperature, but not before it turns something like this. Clear? So once this color comes, it's good enough. So all of you, once your chicken is out, not now, once your chicken is out, you will start on the heat high to number 15. Once your chicken is out, not now, once your chicken is out like this, turn your temperature to number 16. Here, your chicken is out like this color. If it's this color, then you're good. Done. Do not burn anything. These are very high heated ones. Now chefs, again the same method applies. You will take your empanadas. If you have done 4, no problem. You can take 2 at one time, but 4 of them should go in. So just drop it in, then take 2 more, then drop it in. And then I am cooking this in a high flame. I will put it in. Why? Empanadas has cheese inside. If you cook it for long, the cheese will come out from the sides. Clear? So always use a cooked food. That's what I told you. But make sure the salt content of the cooked food is a bit low. Clear, chefs?
Put all 4 in?
All 4 in. And then you will just go from the down.
You said turn it up to 15.
Yes, ma'am. Correct. Just put all of them down, then touch from one side down like this. And you will just check. It is hard. You can see the color of this. It's already done. Here, it will not become golden brown like that. But you can just touch it like this and it is hard. That means you are done. Here, you can just touch it like this.
How long did that take?
1 minute. Because these are super high heated inductions. You can see. Cook it more than your empanadas. All the chicken, all the chicken. How it goes? You just touch it like this. Yeah. can see how it is. You can see how it is, right? Each step, yes, it is done for you, it is done for you. You can see how hard it becomes. I'll come to you. So this is how it becomes. Just touch it like this, man. Just touch it like this. Hard, right? No. So that means you're done. You're done. Just one more minute, sir. Just one more minute. Just like this. That is good. Yeah? Understood? Understood, everyone? How fast is this cooking? It's very fast. That's why I always said that always use a cooked ingredient. So after you're done, you'll turn off your inductions. You will turn off your inductions. You will place 2 empanadas in one, 2 empanadas in one. Now chefs, inductions off. You can take all your food, whatever is ready with your garnish, except this one, which is your smoked cheese sauce. You can take all your plates. You will put it there with your glass of water. Then you need to come back at your station again because your pretzel bites are cooking. Here, I don't give you permission to stick. Not now. You're still working hard. Put it back. Come back to your stations again.
So we finished everything. I am not a plater or an organized person. Everybody else got the notice to take things off the cooking tray. Richie didn't get that notice in his head. He did get the pretzel bites right here. Well, the floor got a pretzel bite. But you got to plate them on these pretty trays to make them look pretty. So I'll do that and insert a photo of me making them look pretty. And yeah, that'll tell you how they taste.
Empanadas, poppers, or pretzels. Poppers, pretzels, anyone? Pretzels also, and empanadas are never out of fashion, right? So easy to make, right? Yes? Yes. Especially the way I showed you, it's very easy. Everybody can make only plastic, cut, boom, that's it, right? And never throw the dough like us. That is good. Yes. Is regular bechamel sauce. Regular bechamel sauce only get hold of any smoked cheese. Add it to your sauce, some smoking liquid, and you're done. Yes. Chicken poppers, as I told you, it will not be spicy. The buttermilk will cut off the excess heat of the sriracha and the hot sauce, so it will be nice, smooth, right? It's not hard at all. The marination is perfect. So all you gotta do is take a chicken breast, split it into half, cut strips, cut small dices, very small dices, and when you double from it, you already have it, right? And those spatula are for your remembrance, not for snacking, so you use it wisely, right? Thank you so much for coming, chefs. Thank you. Thank you so much. I hope it was fun, right? Thank you so much. Thank you.
So I just finished the tailgating class here at Carnival Kitchen. I'll tell you, I've been on a lot of cruises. This is an upcharge activity. It's a $40 activity. It was much more in-depth than the pizza making class. Some things you wouldn't know. We made 3 different dishes. We made the chicken poppers, we made the empanadas, we made the pretzel bites. Probably my favorite onboard activity on a Carnival ship, other than, you know, drinking and gambling and eating. But highly, highly recommend you check out, if you've got a Carnival Kitchen on your ship, so far between this and the pizza class, which I've already done, this is the winner, the tailgating class. But I still have pasta coming up. So I hope you enjoyed tailgating and stick around because pasta is coming out soon. This is Richard from No Pants Profits reminding you that when you wear no pants, there's only one thing you got left to lose. And that's your shirt. And around this hot oil, you don't want to lose your shirt. Why? Because you're going to get burned. Have a great one. Bye.